Hello everyone and welcome back. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Try again. Hello everybody, welcome back for a bit more Farming Sim. I really enjoyed Farming Sim last week when we did the, because we haven't really played that much for it recently. I was just slightly distracted at the beginning there. How big is the mustache on this harvester? But welcome in there everybody. It's been a bit of a jumble today because the server, I couldn't get it to work properly. And I've been trying for a good chunk of time now, and about 4 minutes ago, before the start of the stream, I finally got the server back up and running again. So we were going to go on my map beginning with a K, but then I thought I'll go back with the original plan. Plus, it means I don't have to change the title of the stream. So I thought we'll jump over here and do a few bits and bobs on here for a change. But welcome in there, everybody, Mr. Roz and JD. If I can get my words out there. Mr. Oz, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the sub. That's 7 months of madness. Thank you so much there, mate. What was I saying that all took it out after yesterday's birthday? Yeah, that cake just finishes off that we made last night, JD. What sort of mission have all you guys been up to today? There was one of the fields. Was it 50? I think I'm going to start with this one. Just hoping that you guys have all the equipment to do it. I assume this is just regular stuff. It looks like the stuff that we have. Accept contract. So we want to take this junk up to 158. Sorry, 158. Am I assuming that this is the header that can be has the wheels to drag it? Yeah. But once again, Mr. Ozfire, thank you so much for the for the sub there as well. Oh, hang on, we're drifting away there. Back it up. If anything goes completely wrong though, I did take a backup of the server before I logged in. So if I completely... This one doesn't drag it, does it? I'm guessing this one doesn't drag it. I'll make one more attempt making a proper angle. And then we'll... There is something up as well. There is a lot of lag and stuttering. That could be because of the version 1.9, or it could be issues with getting the server updated because it was fighting back with me to update. That's why I couldn't do it this afternoon. I ran out of time. It does have to be a bit more. You got to be straight up. Right, we'll line ourselves up and then we'll drive forward until it gives in and surrenders. There we go. Ah, right, so the hookup point is like right at the wheels. I was kind of like thinking it would be like at the back here on this little platform. Okay, let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I just realised I forgot to do something. 2 seconds. I need to click on temporaries. And I need to click on that because I've had this thing since like, what, November last year? And I never remember. Oh, hang on, my audio monitor's dropped off. There we go. Okay, how are we getting out of this field? I was in one of the... Oh, there it is. I can barely see it in amongst all that. Okay, let's get this spinned around. To come back for one of those... Oh, that looks like it's already occupied, that truck. Well, when this fills, we'll empty that out into your silo back at base. And then I'll take it, because I was going to say to Easy Guy yesterday or the day before, if in doubt, I'll stick it in the big silo back at base, and then it's whatever resource it was, it's there. It's there for use if you need to pull it out for something else that you've got going on. Oh yeah, this is really stuttering. Actually, I don't know if this is a 1.9 issue, or if it's... actually, which is going to be the best route? This way. Flip it. Indeed, we almost did flip it. I don't know if it's a 1.9 issue or if it's server side bug. there were some errors that came up when the server launched, like on the in the log file. Oh bugger! But if it gets too weird, we'll just jump over to the farm that begins with a K that I like playing on. Oh, his farm's been crashed. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh, that's torturous. We'll give it a bit. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's not too long a bit. Okay, which way are we going here? We want to go along here, then take the road past the big load of copy and paste trees that have been placed in at the same angle. Is that a road to get up there? Yep, that went a bit tits up. Right, with any luck, it might flatten itself out there, Mr. Oz, as we as we go. We'll just see what I mean. I can always reboot the server as well if something goes if it goes a bit weird, even more weird. What a faff though! It did not want to update to 1.9. And then when it finally did, the installation, like slowly watching the cog spin on it. Okay, what's going to be the best way to get up to that field? I'm guessing it's this narrow road here. I joined these, but my PC said nope tonight. Oh no! What were you experiencing? Like stuttering lagginess as well there? If you were, I wonder if it is maybe an issue with 1.9. Because if you were connected to his world, which was ran locally on his machine, he would probably be all right. But if it's a problem with people connecting to Farming Sim worlds, with you being external, the same as I'm external, to the location of the server. This is a bit of a problem, isn't it? With the server, you have to go through the regular installation, don't you? Because it's because of the mods. Up to me, I wouldn't have any mods at all, apart from like the ones. Well, on my other save, the only mods that I have are 2 mods that I like from Giants themselves, and the ones for to make the contracts work. I don't go for any of the others. Look, there's the entrance to that field over there. We're just going to squeeze through here. Who bought this giant tractor with this huge moustache behind it? There we go. Field 158, and where are we taking it? Oh, of course. Can you guys see that? We're taking it to the complete opposite side of the map. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Is there a gate there? No, it's all good. Is crop destruction on? No. Okay, let's park that up here. Detach that. My very first stream of Farming Sim 22, back when it first came out, we had one of these big harvesters and this giant attachment, And we managed to completely break Farming Sim with it. I do have a highlights video of that over on the YouTubes. Let's see. Unfold. And change tool. Unfold that. I suppose here's as good a place as any. We'll just start from the middle. We'll do like a stripe around the outside, and then that hopefully will make it a bit easier to go up and down, he says. A milk trail I could join him through. Is that the only ones that are... I thought there was something else that was... have I got the right... I haven't got the right tools here, have I? Oh, no, I do. It just didn't look like anything was being... It didn't look like the texture was changing, but this doesn't cut it really low, does it? Is that the only ones that are like custom external to Mod Hub? I thought there was something else. Of course, you would think I would know since I set the bloody thing up to start with. Cruise control. I'm not a fan of using the mods myself. I mean, take a look at that tractor that Easy had to go over last night. That illustrates why I don't like using any mods. Because it's it's one of these ones where you the header is like 2 miles across, and you can harvest a field at 600 miles an hour. It takes like the whole point of doing the actual work out of it. You're just basically going through the motions. If that's the case, you might as well just give yourself like infinite money and just use it as a farm decorating game. So when we're going to get you onto Farming Sim, JD? Got to get another victim for the Farming Sim. So this is really dark. It's 9 o'clock in game. What we're doing, 44%. So we'll have to get another truck and haul it up here. Not going to be able to store all of this in one in one harvester. And back it up. Should try to write my name in it like we did last week. We'll take this to the corner and then we'll turn into it. Try to minimise one mess. 56% as well there. What is this that we're digging up? There's some kind of beans. Isn't this the stuff that was in that machine last night when we were playing Cooking Sim? Back it up. Actually, given the shape, we'll go back down. Carving a weird triangle in the field. See, 80% of the tank. Oh, a weird burst of lag. %. Like a tiny tuft in the middle of this. I suppose what we could do is get a truck up here, empty it out. I don't know, the truck will probably have plenty of capacity in it. I think then we could drive both of them down and deliver. We'll leave the harvester up here until we know where it's going to go next. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see, 99, 100. Okay, let's spin that out, and we will stick that out ready. Ah, that's convenient. That a fence? Which way are we getting out of this field? I can't tell if there's a fence there or if it's open. It's open. So, do you know if this evening has Easy shown off his new things? The new key rings and the various Christmas type ornaments that I sent him. I did put a message in his chat, but you know what he's like. If there's more than 2 lines of chat above it, that's it. You can't read it. With his 5,000% magnification on his chat. I think I'm going to try going up to field 160 odd and then turn in that way, because there was another entrance at the other end of that field. Evening, happy cat lady. What mischief are you getting yourself up to? I've missed the turn-off, haven't I? Ooh, how are we going to turn this around? I have to drive it into this field and then turn it around, because I don't think there's a road. Or at least this gate's open. Push it out. No. Alright. See if this works. Okay, we'll have to... I beat up a shark on stranded deep and called it Fluffy. Is that unwedged? Keep ramming it. Technically, it's almost turned around the way we need it faced. I might as well just keep pushing it. There we go. Hopefully this time we won't miss the junction in the other direction. It was a massive great white shark. Having visions in my head right now from Finding Nemo. Some of these narrow roads are a little bit easy to get around when you're in the cab. Maybe. Oh, you have a good night there, JD. Thank you for coming in. You get some rest, and it'll be all those frazzles have gone to your head, JD. But you have a good night there, mate. Hopefully you feel better in the morning. You'll pop your little friend on the pillow. Oh, I thought that was the entrance of the field there. Yeah, the entrance is over there. I'm just trying to get an aerial view. But have a good night there, though, JD. Oh, I thought I was going to get caught on there again. Is there a road back there? No, it's just more field. Zoom in a smidge. Do I have to be in there? Well, it's still paused. It's still paused. That's all right. Now, is that empty? Yes. Right, we'll just get this truck out of the way, and then we'll... that was only 40%, so it's got plenty of room in this one to pop the rest of the contents of this field in. So we'll chuck that there. Jump back into this thingamajig. Oh, no, got to turn it on first, maybe. Always useful. I was almost debating this evening as well, maybe to do a bit of the Hunter, because there's new guns out. I only had time for like a quick 5-10 minute test earlier on today, and there's a replacement for the 7mm Empress. There's a new 7mm, but this one's not a single shot. It can shoot three rounds. And I gave it a little test earlier on, and it was great. Took down everything that I shot at. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself up to? Yeah, we're back on Ravenholm Farms. That's what I used to call the business that I used to run on the old Minecraft servers. I would like to get back into Minecraft again. It's been 6 months. I stopped playing Minecraft because I got burnt out with it. But I've been itching to jump back on to the server and play. But it seems like every time that I get a little bit of time, I think, oh, I can maybe play a bit of Minecraft now. Something else comes up. And that's the end of that idea for another day. So I bought the stuff that came out. The new weapon pack. The 7. Actually, that'll be ideal for yourself, because I don't think you had the previous 7mm. I don't think you unlocked it yet or had enough money for it. Whereas if you bought this DLC, it's free. Yeah, you got to pay for the bullets, but you just you drag your same scope that you're using on your other weapons down onto it, 'cause it's the same fit, and then you just need the 7mm bullets. But one way or the other, whether or not we like maybe jump over to the Hunter a little bit later in the evening or after the stream, I'll be playing the Hunter regardless. Love that game. Got to get you sorted out with your great one. Oh, assuming my backup will work after the update, I'll have to test it.
Gary.
I'll have to test it to see what to see if the update's affected it. Spin around. But the other two guns in the pack, I've got no idea what they're intended for. I don't know what bullets go into them or anything. I haven't looked at them. As soon as I heard about the replacement for a 7mm, I was like, "Oh, that's the only one I want to use." Still trying to get my right arm to move again. Is it still? I don't get my words up. I don't know what you say about the accident that's done your hand over. Are you having to do you like physio stuff for it to help it? Like I do for me hip. Actually, I can turn off this harvester now, can't I? And then I press this button. Then I press fold. Evening Tic Tac. Let's just back that out there. Detach it. Then we will retract our pipe. Cold in here. We'll just hook that onto there, so it's good to go, and we'll leave that there for the minute. I will take this stuff to the opposite side of the map. Oh, come on, power. Oh, do the physio every Monday for the past few weeks, but it's still bad. Is it? Are you like it may be slow, but are you like feeling a difference though in the work that you're doing with it? Are we going too fast? Oh. Should we take the scenic route? We'll turn off at field 17 and then see what happens. I assume there's a through road there between 18 and 145. Yeah, we've got a little bit screwy here. Okay, let's just back that up a little bit more. Whose idea was it to come this way? That tic-tac causing trouble again. Oh, just as well things don't fall out of the back of this, isn't it? What's that been doing it over a year now? Just the test had to be done 2 weeks ago. Didn't go great or to plan. So are they going to like adjust things for you then to to help you progress it a different way then if those ways didn't work properly? Turn this. Hang on, which way do I need to go? Yeah, straight ahead, straight ahead. That's one of the things I like about this map. They have actual real equipment driving around it. With real equipment with a massive hitbox. Okay. Taking the scenic route, we have to take this road. This is going to end well, isn't it? If it does go to complete shambles, we do have super strength available to us. If we completely bollocks up. Some nice little countryside on this one, though, as we're driving around. It's probably not ideally suited to these. Evening, Harrison. Welcome in. Another troublemaker. Has the Gary, has the painting is that been helping you as well there? Being able to do the like with the models that you've been doing, the truck ones, and of course your new Star Trek ones. If you've made any more progress on the Star Trek ones. Oh, are you going to sing for us, Eris? Country roads take me home. Oh, is it because I've got a full load? Is that why this is going up the hill so slow? Oh, physics actually working? I thought physics only worked in 2015's farming sim. That is that is quite a nice view. If it wasn't for those trees, you see those trees up there? This is the thing, right? This is the thing that gets me about maps on farming sim. This copy and paste exactly the same tree in the exactly the same orientation. There was one of the maps that because ages and ages ago I was looking for a new map to start, and one of the maps that was recommended, I can't remember its name now, but the entire outer perimeter of the map was a thick line of copy and paste trees all in the exact same orientation, all the way around the outer perimeter of the map. It just looked awful. It breaks the immersion. You know, I'm certain it doesn't take too much to just slightly vary them, or even just rotate them a bit so that the textures don't line up. Try and get back up this hill. I won't do any work on them until I have the use. Don't want to mess them up. Did you did you do any of the, because I know you said you were going to have a go of like some of the scrap pieces, like with the Star Trek ones. Did you have a little play with those, or is it that you've got like so far through and you decided just to pop them on one side until your arm was a bit better to do it? I mean, like some of the Star Trek ones, if one of them do get messed up, like I said, it's not a bother. I mean, it'll take a couple of weeks for the postage for it to post across to you. But you know, if one of them messes up, I'll easily replace a bit for you. that's no worries at all, mate. Is traffic off? Oh no, traffic is definitely on. We're just lucky that it's not on this road. Oh, hang on. I turned the map off, didn't I? Where are we going? Right, go along here, then we're going to turn right. No, we're going to go along here, go left, then curve to the thing. What's there? Stuff at 2 2 after all. It was good. The project was a nice fun one. You know, I enjoyed making it. Plus, it was a brilliant opportunity as well to learn more about the laser cutter. At the minute, I haven't done anything for a couple of weeks because we have like a land. The estate agent, which kind of like manages the house, they're doing their inspection tomorrow. So I haven't done any wood cutting for 2 weeks because I don't want the house to smell of obvious burnt wood when they come for their inspection. It stinks of resin in the back room, in the craft room, from the 3D printer. But it doesn't smell like I've been setting tiny, very highly focused fires in the room. No trouble tonight. No one believes that, Eris. Like Mr. Oz earlier on there at the start of the stream, he was trying to convince us he's been well behaved. Nobody believes that. Oh, is this the place we're going to? Grant's Food Group. It must be. So we're taking it. If it's not the right place, then hashtag blame Trizzy. Oh, blame Mr. Oz, he's supposed to be supervising. Okay. Press the Y button. I think we have an idea for white behind. Yeah, because that was the choice between white or the uniform colour. But some of the test ones, do you remember like when I tested to see what it would look like if I had like it was like a space photograph. It was like a nebula photograph that I'd like burnt in on the back to see what it looked like. You got those like spare pieces where you can give it a test. Do you do much with spray paints, Gary? Oh, hang on, how am I supposed to get out of here? Just left all this debris here. Because I'm trying to get hold of some spray paint so I can. I want to learn how to. I've never painted before, and I want to learn how to paint my. Now that I've got the 3D printer working properly, I want to be able to learn how to paint the models. So for my birthday, they got us some a cheap set of the acrylic paint. It was like £5 for 24 different colours. Ideal for practicing. But from all the videos I've watched, I need like a primer first, and then start doing the stuff And I went around because I was supposed to be able to get cheap bottles from the pound shops and stuff, but nobody had anything. The only place that did have stuff was Hobbycraft, and well, who can afford Hobbycraft? So is your kitchen clean? Well, I thought Eris was going to put easy in the cab view. I normally wait for the most inopportune moment to put easy in the cab as well, because before I speak in the stream, I'm probably there for about 10-15 minutes. Lurking, waiting for the moment so I can pounce. Right, let's just park this here for a second. I want to see if we finished that. Yeah, we have finished that contract. That's good. And that collects you guys 2 and a bit grand. Let's do... Actually... Field 115 surely has to be up next to where the harvester is already. No, it isn't. 115... Of course 115 would be all the way down here with me. Actually, where is it? Because there's 115... 115, where are you? Who numbered it? We've got here 102, 150... 141? Who numbered these fields? Right, that means 115 could be anywhere on this map. Oh, here it is. So 115's there. Go back to contracts. 107. 107. Pressing the wrong button. 107. Could be anywhere. Right, 108. There's 108. There's 108. 107 is right next to where I'm standing as well. So that's no good when the harvest is at the other end of the landscape. 35 and 14. 35 and 14. Really? There's 2, 15, 12. 26, 60. I like when they pull the numbers for the fields out of one of those bingo machines. Right, there's 35. What was the one I said? Was I say 14? 14. You got like 10 over here. 11. 40 next to all numbers in the hundreds. 15. 14 is down here, right? We'll do the one at 14 because we just need to drag that thing all the way down here. So we'll do that one next, assuming that 14 is a normal harvest and not something that requires fruity materials. Accept contract. Oh, I'm going to do something really, really awkward. Just because. Oh, it's even facing the wrong way. That makes it even better. See, it stopped working. Target is unreachable. Yeah, I'm going to have to drive it myself, aren't I? Alright, what we were saying in there before that. I'm moving to an airbrush. I was looking at that. Obviously, I want to learn how to do it. Like the stuff. As I said, we've got the thingamajig ones, and if I can get the spray primers. And Gary as well. Thank you so much for the bits there as well, there, mate. Oh, hang on. Let's back this up. Well, thank you so much for the bits there, mate. And suffering with my madness. Because I've watched a few videos of people like doing the airbrushy thing as well, but I can't afford all that stuff at the minute. I might not be any, well, I probably won't be any good at it, so I'm going to stick to manual. But with the sprays for the primary stuff, and there was some other ones as well that if I get some other colours, there was some like cool like effects that people were doing with some of them, and I thought my Judge Dredd print might look nice. I'd have to get a couple of different colours, but it's just very expensive. Especially when one of the videos I was watching was saying that you can like get them for like £1. Yes, I did get gold spray paint for the top layer. Actually, just like the com badge. And what was that, Eris? I'm not going to do the Rose from Titanic portrait. But what had you booked for it? And as well, Mr. V and White Coat Clubber are welcome in there, guys. You join us back on the farming sim. See what shenanigans we can get up to. What was that, €170? I seen it on Amazon. It's that's how as well. Well, if one of your mates has got one as well, then you'll be able to quiz them as well for any bits and bobs. So I'm looking forward to giving it a go. I mean, we've got like all the safety equipment for the spray paints. We've got a respirator, and we already had goggles and stuff because we've got all that sort of safety gear for the 3D printer anyway. The little my birthday present looked really weird. A card game and a gas mask. We're having a fun Saturday night. Right, what side of the field is the gate on? It's down here. Okay, let's welcome in the Guff guy. Oh, I bollocks that one up. Back it up. I'll stick this down here, then it's just out of the road for next one. I think it might be easier for us to get out of this place using the gate at the top of this field. Look at that swinging back and forth. Ooh. No, she's out of control. Uh-oh. Okay, whose idea was it to come out this top gate? Why didn't we go through the gate that we knew the tractor fit through? Oh no. What are we stuck on? I think it's that the header must be jammed on a gate or something. Oh, there we go, we're free. Was that an easy guy thing to do? Also, that spray painting small things is not easy. Yeah, there's a YouTuber that I've been watching her videos, and she was like going through like all the stuff on the airbrush. Ooh, what? Oh, we've got the thingies caught in the trees. And the looking at the details and the effects that she was doing on the models. You never know. If I have success and you know, I can produce something which is nice, then you know, further down the line, I'll definitely look to it. But you know, as I said, I've never done it before. I've never painted anything before, so I have to see what happens. Oh, bugger! I was thinking I was going to order some because I was looking at the spray paints. 2 seconds, I have to place an order for something. Talk amongst yourselves. Because I was thinking, oh, I'll add the paints to it. Save for later. Save for later. No, it's probably too late for it to come tomorrow. Get it on Thursday. Oh, fair enough. Right, there we go. And we're back. I had replacement windscreen wipers in me basket. The passenger side ones like ripped. You might as well replace both of them. Problem is, I can't find a rear one for my car, so I'll get the 2 front ones for now, and I'll get the rear one next week. Oh, we're all over. Oh, that's some Satisfactory I see in the top corner. I'm looking forward to playing a bit of Satisfactory on Sunday night there. Tear down our nuclear facility and rebuild it, but tidier. Well, not like super tidy, but just, you know, so it's not like bits and bobs all over the place. We'll use like the template of what we have on the ground to build a raised platform with all the stuff. Now the entranceway was down the. Yeah, I can see the gate. It's on the other side there. Oh. Don't mind me. In we go. Can I get through there, or is it a wall? It's a wall. Okay, detach that one. This one shouldn't be too bad. I was just thinking, the length of the pipe on this one, we could empty it out over the side of the field. Okay, unfold. Turn on the thing. And drive. Oh, 2 seconds in and we've already bollocks it up. I think it's just over there that we're taking this stuff as well. It wasn't too far on the map. And back it up. Try to use cruise control. It was stuck on the hedge or something there. Even those sorts of shots there, just nice countryside shots. Reminds me of places in Cumbria that I used to drive around when we lived over there. I don't know where this map is meant to be based. I don't know if it's like the UK, Europe, or somewhere in the colonies or something. Come on, cruise control, you can do it. Okay, it doesn't like it, we'll do it manually. There we go. It just kept on stalling. Is this one in Ireland, Mr. V? I think the little map that I like to play, I think that one is going to definitely be in Europe. But I never know how to pronounce the name of the map. Oh, what did you say? We already did that bit. We'll carve a little bit into this bit. Made a right mess of this field. Write my name in it. Oh, well, Mr. Strand. Let's pull that one out there. Might be a Polish name. Should we get the name? 2 seconds. Where's Discord? Because... Oh, I've actually got this open. Right, that's probably better. Right, I'm just going to deploy my other screen, just because I want to bring up a private chat for a second. Minimize Discord. Bring that back on here. So it's Kreebach. Is that right? So it's Kreebach. It's just one of the little maps. I just quite like playing on it. If the server hadn't have been, or hadn't managed to get the server working, I would have been on that map. And if the lag hadn't have died down as well there. It's our German one. So it's a nice little map. Very, very tight for driving around. A big harvester like this, it's a catastrophe on that map. I mean, this map is troublesome enough. But that one again, that one's even smaller again. Right, we'll grab that big chunk. I'm just going to just double back for a second and pick up that little tiny bit there. There's also a little tiny bit in the corner of the field. If I can swing it around, I might be able to scoop it up. Yeah. Then we'll grab those two little stragglers. Don't know what's going on with the cruise control on this one. It just keeps on. It seems like it keeps on stalling when I try to turn it on. Are those another two German ones? I've only been on a handful of the different maps, really. I did flip it, Mr. Smith. I did start a save, or on Farming Sim 22, the second default map that comes like with the game. I did start a field on that one. So start a farm on that one, but I don't really like using mods, so the contracts, there was just zero contracts. No contracts would work no matter what we did. Like seasons on and off and all that kind of nonsense, and contracts just physically didn't work because contracts just don't work in Farmington 22, unless one of the recent updates has fixed that. I don't know. But I mean, like on my own save, the only mods that I use are the two. I've got two ones actually from Giants, official DLC, and the better contracts. There's two. I think there's two mods that deal with contracts, and that's it. Because I'm not a fan of using the mods. It's like those trucks that I make for everybody. 2 seconds. I'll just pop this back up here. I'll go over my Discord for a second. I shall scroll down to the mod hub area on Discord. So, like that. So you got like some all these, all these trucks and stuff that I make for folk. I haven't even made one for myself yet. You got Mr. Oz's one there. Got Mr. Jaffa Cakes. Which one's this one there? Oh, I did a 6-wheeling one. There's all these ones. I've never got around to making one for myself there yet. Right, let's turn that one up there. Well, that was the original plan, Mr. Smith, and then the new update. Oh, hang on. The new update for Farming Sim came out, and I couldn't get the server to update. Eternal Harvest and load full. That's what I want. I couldn't get the server to update, and because like our client side was on the new version and the server was on the old version, couldn't even see it in the multiplayer section, and it wasn't until 2 minutes before the stream was due to start that I was able to get it. Like 2 minutes before my stream started, that I was able to get it to update. And I was going to go on my whatever it is farm, but then I thought, well, since I've got it running, I'll fire it up and I'll just go on the server for have a go. Plus, it meant I didn't have to change the title of the stream, and that the effort of pressing those 2 menu buttons. Oh, I don't know what I would have done. That's not going to tip, is it, automatically? Or will it? I'm sure it does. Yeah, let's back that up a smidge. Oh, it will. It will. Right, there we go. Stay there. Park up there. I forgot what the other default map is called. A German map with it's kind of like there's like a bit that one side I think that's like backs onto the water, and there's like lots of big hills. There's not that many fields on it from what I remember. It's been a long time since I was last on it. Because I wanted to explore the I've still never given it a go, but you know how you can do like the grapes and stuff like that on this one. I've never done that before, and I thought that would be a nice map to have. Like the hillsides covered with the vines. I thought that might look nice, so I thought I'd try that one. But after the contract catastrophe, I just never got back to it. I've never been back on that map since. And on my regular map, the Elm Creek, isn't that the first one? I only pretty much go on that when I want to mess around with my road train. All you guys have seen the road train, haven't you? the trailer with 42 42 trucks on it. Oh. Can we mount this car? Oh, I was kind of hoping that would be able to just drive the whole thing over the top of him. I have to back up I'm gonna have to back up all the way over him. Ooh. Almost a mango. Come on, we've got traction now. We've got a wheel on the ground. Was that easy? Doesn't have it so engines stay on when you exit them. So I don't want to touch the options, but yeah, so if they were on, then it would just chuck it out automatically. Are you drunk? I prefer to turn the engines on and off manually. But easy forgets to turn them off somehow. He just lets them tick over until all the fuel's gone. I got a backlog of damaged cars from Easy Guy. Oh, this is accurate. Look, you got a tractor there and a whole line of traffic behind it. I remember when the Xbox 360 came out, I could not get hold of a one anywhere, and it's back home in Newcastle. Actually, where are we going with it? We're dropping this. Oh, we're dropping this off here. That's convenient. Inside of a pub. Why? There it is. So I got trying to get an Xbox 360. It was like Christmassy time, and as I couldn't get one locally, but I was able to reserve at Argos an Xbox 360 in Galashiels. So took a day trip, drove all the way up to Galashiels, got the Xbox, and I remember on the way back being stuck forever on these little back roads behind a bloody tractor. Because no one could get past, because the return trip was rush hour time, so there was all the traffic was coming in the other direction. There was no safe space to get past. What's that? Watch out, pedestrians, Raven's back. Oh, no, everyone's already dead anyway. It's all the ghost people from all the people that we previously ran over. It's funny, he never forgets to turn off his car in real life. Oh, it'd be terrifying. Terrifying. Being a passenger in Easy Guy's car, I'm sure. I've been chatting to him because he's like coming over to the UK to visit. And I'm like telling him, if we go down there and you're driving up to there, it's like, oh, I'll do it in one go. It's like, mate, you're not doing it in one go. Yeah, trust me, I've driven up and down those roads. You're going to be taking a break, and this is the halfway point. I'm telling you, you want to stop there. Unknown Gary, we'll see how things go. I mean, it depends how knackered I am. Oh, hang on, what's this? This is road blocked. I'll definitely be playing the Hunter tonight, regardless. Whether or not we do a little bit of the Hunter on stream or off stream is undecided. Can I get there? No. This has gone tits up again. I'm looking forward to trying the new 7mm, though. I haven't even looked at what the other guns are intended for. There's a free, was it a 338? And something else. I think you're getting as bad as easy. Right, let's get this roadhog out of the way. This tractor. I did not knock that tree down. That was all ours. I don't even know why we drove down here. Because we don't actually know where we're going next. I need to turn in the contract that we've just done. Can I bounce that up there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll park that there for a moment and then we'll evaluate the menus. Mission complete. Collect the pennies. Just in case, save the game. Okay, now every field that we want to do is all spread out because someone, I don't know, just picked a whole load of like stickers with the numbers on and just scattered them across this map. So we might as well. Right, hang on, that requires a weird looking header. I don't know what that header's for, so we're not going to do that one. That one looks like the equipment we've got. That one doesn't. So we're going to do 107. We're going to do 107 next. So accept that one. Now we will uncover where 107 is. Because it could be anywhere on this map. Oh, that's convenient. It's right next to where we were just before. Right, we're in this tractor. Let's just get this tractor over there first, then we'll come back for the harvester. But what mischief have you been getting up to as well there, Mr. Smith? Oh, these people, they always come flying down this road. Look at that, impatient. You saw him trying to move forward when we were trying to do that. There we go, I'm going to crush you with my tyres. Being a mango and rolling around. Send you a Christmas card at Christmas with a mango straight across the middle of it. Gary has 23k in the hand. Should do the exclamation mark profile and see where all the other bits are. 162 hours of madness. As always, thank you everybody as well for coming in and joining our insanity, our fast or slow descent into madness, depending on how you look at it. Where's the entrance to this? It's going to be somewhere awkward, isn't it? It's not going to be on the side where it's of any use. It's going to be around the corner, isn't it? There's the entrance. I see it now. Right, I'm going to park this up in the middle because then we can jiggle it around as necessary. And park it up. Pipe in. Oh, your coupe is ranked 15. You're in the top 20. This is the right end for this, isn't it? Yeah. Now getting out of here is going to be fun. Actually, I think what would be easier if I go into the other field, spin around, and then I'll be facing the right way to slide out, rather than trying to make a U-turn on that junction. What's that there? Have you noticed the other fence has my name on the plate? I haven't looked at any of the plates. Does this thing have a plate on it? So we've got Easy Eye on there. Let's have a little... Oh, there we got Mr. Oz. In one of the decent tractors. Here's my little buggy. I love driving around in these things. Oh, Easy and I were messing around the other night. And I said to her, I says, okay, in the back of here. Hang on, I'll drive this out. I said, so have you got any pallets anywhere? Because I was just curious if you could, because I noticed this, the straps. I'm like, can you actually put stuff in the back of this one? And I said, so he's like, oh yeah, you can. So I pulled it up next to where he was standing over there, and I said, well, go on then, stacking challenge. Let's see if you can get how many you can get in the back of here. So we got 4 in, and then he put the 5th one in, and this all tipped over. And I got in, and it kind of glitched, and I went underneath the map. All the pallets got launched off as well into the void beneath us. So somewhere beneath our feet, actually somewhere beneath the centre of the map, I think it was... I think it was somewhere around here. Somewhere underneath here, there is a flag under the ground, a box, and scattered pallets in the void. Oh, there's one thing I've just noticed. All of this is the correct colour. I want every night the... Oh, sorry, was that there? Notice the colour of the writing on the number plate is pink. Oh, bloody hell. But yeah, just re saying pink, I just realised all of this farm equipment isn't pink. Because of the update, I'm gonna have to reinstall it. But was that the Gary there as well? The every night for the past 2 months and 20 days in the House of Madness. Is there a registration place on the front, or are they always on the back? Actually, I could probably zoom into it. It looks kind of more red. As I keep saying, thank you everybody as well. I never know how to thank all of you all for coming in and joining in on all this insanity. But thank you all so much. And as well, thank you all as well for yesterday was absolutely was an absolute scream. 2 seconds. Oh, a bit of sneezing. Right, let's get this out here. We're going to field 107, which is along there, down there, and around there. The pink has been taken off. Should we do field 107, and then shall we close the game down, install the pink mod, and relaunch it? What's it there? This is with egg pallets are carryable, so I'll try them. We tried it with the honey, from the bee place, and I lost these 5 pallets of bees. This is not going according to plan. You're a menace to those vehicles. I don't know what you mean. But welcome in there, matey. Oh, that axle looks like it was buckling a bit there, doesn't it? Didn't look right. Oh no. Help, I've fallen, I can't get up. Come on, you can do it. We have to detach this, aren't we? Whose idea was it to drive with one set of wheels on the hedge? It certainly wasn't mine. It had to be one of you guys. Right, let's back that up a smidge there. Maybe there's a bit more. I have to go get another tractor and rabbit. Now, is it a problem that the spanner is 3/4 of the way high on the side of the screen? You can't park there. I thought that might have helped. It may have elevated all the wheels off the ground now. Yeah, that didn't go according to plan. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Right, let's pipe in a bit. See if we can we jiggle? Can we jiggle us? Does the pipe go up and down at all? Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought you was going to help us there. Pipe in. Oh, we've done it. We're free. Come on, you. There we go. What is this guy waiting for? He keeps stopping and starting. That huge map, tiny roads, yep. As opposed to the map that I normally play, where it's tiny map and tinier roads. Oh, all those people just spawned in. Can we just skirt past his hitbox? Right, we'll go to 107, so it's along here, and then we'll just follow the road round, and the entranceway was round the back side of it. Those poor pedestrians. The ghost people of Farming Sim. Okay, through here. Now, of course, this is an odd-shaped field because, you know, why make it easy for ourselves? Easier to get up this narrow lane in the cab, I think. Maybe. These are some strong branches if they can lift up a harvester. Alright, let's try and keep to this side. Without clipping them. Someone disappear under the wheels. Ooh, lag. Okay, unfold thingamajig. What do you reckon? We should do maybe this little dodgy bit down here first, because it's like the odd shape, and then try and just keep this as a square. Turn on the thingamajig. Apparently cruise control doesn't work. That takes us about 20 minutes to get all the equipment here. It was only technically 2 trips. Like the drone view. The fields out the back of here, there was a whole load of activity on them. I don't know what they were doing. If the weather had been a little bit better, it was a bit too on the windy side, I would have put the drone up, and we could have got some like views like this of the fields. It was a couple of years ago. It was like the perfect night, perfect weather. You know, there was the colours in the sky from the sunset. It would have been the perfect night to do it, but I was just so exhausted on that particular day that I was like, didn't have the energy to like get the drone out and get the to set it all up and fly it across. Would have been some nice shots. Hopefully we'll get that little spindly bit when we come back around. And that little spindly bit when we come back around as well. There we go. Does this one work in reverse? Or have they managed to kind of like fix that action? Yeah. We have like a header at either end. Now that gate there is probably going to be a problem unless we can clip through it. Nope, we can clip through it. And back it up. So what sort of trouble have you all got lined up for tomorrow then? What sort of chaos and pandemonium is all causing? That's 50% of the tank filled as well. That's that corner. Cruise control. How would the AI manage this field if we were letting AI do this? Because you see, because it's awfully close. If we were going up and down, would the AI stop, then back up, then turn around? Or would it just go, does not compute, and explode? I never cause chaos and pandemonium. I am chaos and pandemonium. 75%. We tomorrow, as I was saying before, we have the joys of the estate agent people coming around to do their free monthly check on the house and to get on our way for an hour. Got a mission to do for a client. It's unfortunately proving more problematic than what it should have been. It should have worked straight away, but unfortunately, you know, of course it didn't work straight out the gate. What are we on? 85%. Oh, is that gonna cut it? Is that gonna cut it? Was it gonna leave a pixel? Nope, we did it. My chickens are up to one of my favourite episodes of Buffy, because for those of you that don't know, my girls have been enjoying watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer on my tablet. They all gather around and watch it. It's quite funny. They climb up on my knee and they look to the shelf in the shed when I'm sitting with them at lunchtime to see if the tablet's there. Let's put that pipe out now because we're almost at 100. But tomorrow lunchtime's episode is Season 4's episode Hush. Was it there, Jeremy Clarkson? I still haven't seen that. You know, you guys have been telling me I've got to watch the Clarkson farming show. It is on Amazon. Isn't it on their platform? Has there been any more of the Grand Tour? What was the last thing that they did on that? I can't remember which was the last one of those that I watched. Is BBC Top Gear still a thing? I watched the first episode where that quitter, whatever the hell his name is, did it, and that was it. I watched one episode just to say that I've seen one, but I mean, I remember when it was announced that he was going to be the new host. I can't remember what the hell his name is. The first thing I said to everybody where I used to work was, yeah, he won't last because he quits everything he starts. And it was after the first episode he quit. It's like, yep, I told you. It is on Amazon, yeah. I've seen the first season of On the Farm. The second is out now. Gonna have to sit and watch it. Has Flintop, Paddy McGuinness, and Chris. I know who the Flintop fella is. I'm not certain who the other two are. But I didn't even know that was still on the go. After that. Because wasn't there that drug addict from Friends or something was on it? I think. Chris Harris. That doesn't sound familiar either. If I saw their faces, I'd probably recognise them. That's the thing, I'm useless with names. Back it up. And forward. That's that fella, isn't it? He hosted a few. They would never have the same magic as the craziness that like Clarkson, Hammond and May would do. I remember back when it first changed over. I remember watching, there was a woman being interviewed, she was from the BBC, and she goes, it's not about the presenters, obviously when he got sacked and the others got left. They said it's not about that, it's just a format. The format works, it'll work with anybody. It's like, no, it won't. Day the Fire Clark, where was the day they messed up? Yeah. I mean, I don't even know when the last time I ever I don't know how many years ago it was now when they dropped it. I have on iTunes because I bought them. I have loads and loads of the proper Top Gear. Multiple seasons. I must have about 10 or 15 seasons on iTunes of it. I think I'm only missing maybe the last 3 or 4. I might just pick them up just to complete the set. Take it, but only take it to that point though, where it was at their last episode. Spin us around. That was the thing as well. You know, when they were doing the Grand Tour, I had the opportunity to go because where we lived previously, they were not far from where we were at, and it would have been an opportunity for myself and my dad to go to it. But my evil aunt messed that up for. So we never got to go. But the safety of my little girls was more important. I have been to Top Gear Live though. Back when it was the BBC. What year would that have been? Ooh, was it? I try to think. Was it 2009 or 2010? I have to check on my website. There's a handful of photos on my website from the expedition. We have capacity to finish this field off. It's only 62%. Spin it around. And that's that field complete. Just as well it doesn't spill everywhere. Actually, saying that's spilling it there. We're going to have to dismantle this, aren't we? Is that almost done? 15, 10, 5. Empty. Right, back it up. Pipe in. No, don't detach. Fold the thingamajig. We will fold this as well. Remember, we're going to go right back before the attachment icon comes up. Okay, park that there, just ready to exit the field. Now, where are we taking this one? We're taking this up to field 145. Should we take the scenic route again? What could possibly go wrong? If I can remember what road to take that is. Down here, up here. Along here. Secret route is this way. Oh no, it's gone well already. Okay, there appears to be a technical issue here. Oh, right. There's a car that we're backing up into. Whose idea was it to come this way? That Mr. Smith is such a bad influence. Alright, let's detach it and see if we can get ourselves free as just the tractor. Leave me alone, says Mr. Smith. Or Mr. Mango. He's just a little wee mango man. Oh. Yay. We're free, but we're on the wrong side of the field. I hope there's a gate over here. I bet there isn't. Or maybe we can make it across here. No. Oh no, maybe. Yeah, we done it. And then we'll just reverse all the way back down. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, did anyone see that there? There was a gap in the texture. Okay, we follow this road along here. There's a sharp turn at the bottom there. Then it goes north. Then it curves back to the west and then turns back south with lots of wiggly, windy bits. What could possibly go wrong? Halfway up there. Tell you what, this map has got tons of his farms. You can see them on the map, the little circles that are like marked off. Loads of little farm houses. I think you guys have purchased maybe about 3 of them, haven't you? Give or take? Down the hill. Brakes. Uh-oh. We've wedged it again. Gently does it. Oh, we get lags. We're just about to go around a corner. We're almost at our destination. So somewhere on this patch here where we want to drop it off. Look at the way he went speeding around that corner. Yeah, you deserve to get crushed under these tyres. Oh, we may be slightly stuck. Come on. Look at this. Unblinking. Can we get his face roughly? People just drive out from underneath us. Okay, now we've developed a new problem. Right, let's just detach that for a moment. Get ourselves into here, and I'm hoping that we can reattach. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe one more time. Let's go for the drone view. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to turn the wheels as you're doing this. Okay, I think we're above the hole. Away it goes. Contract complete. Collect the money. So the only harvesting ones that are left require different headers. There's these transport ones. I don't know what the score is with the transport ones. I don't know what you're supposed to do for those exactly. And the rest is like cultivatory ones. I think, everybody, that is where we're going to leave it, I think, for this evening. We've done, what, about 3 or 4 contracts there just to get a few extra pennies in for the crazy people. Oh, I've just pressed all the wrong buttons here. What happened there? Alright, everything, I just pressed all the wrong buttons and everything all closed. Right, let's try that again there. So tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, we will be back with Resident Evil. As long as it's still on Game Pass. If it's not, then we'll be doing something else. But we're going to go and abuse this this maniac. The more abuse, the better, as I say. Press some buttons. Press some more buttons. Where's my other thing gone? Oh, I've knocked something on my thing here now. Everything's all in the wrong place. There we go. Press that. So we're going to jump over and go see this maniac here. So once again, thank you all for joining in the madness tonight. I said Resident Evil tomorrow, if all goes according to plan. If not, we'll be doing either Farming Sim or The Hunter. And thank you as well there, Gary, as well there for the bits this evening as well there. But let's just jump over to this madman here before it's too late. So thank you for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.